Hello all you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct, and I'm having a Persona 3 Reload adventure. Let's load my game, shall we? "20 hours. We've basically just begun the game. Stranger-san, how have things been? Actually, I'd like to ask you a favour if you have time today. Might grow close to the... yes, sure. So, it's Tanaka's... Oh, hang on. I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? It's Tanaka's on Sunday. And I think Maya on Sunday as well, because I've been missing those. Kind of embarrassing. Will you help me with my homework? It's maths. To be specific, let's talk about it more at the library.
A treasurer who's not even good at math. Doesn't that sound pathetic?
Use a calculator.
I never even wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though. Oh, but I don't regret joining the student council or anything. If I hadn't joined, then I wouldn't have met such kind people, like you or the president.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're gonna flirt with each other, go do it outside.
I'm so tired of this. Can't even pick up my pencil anymore. But if you give me a kiss, maybe I can study for another 30 minutes.
Why is his eyes so far apart?
What are you going on about now? Come on, you gotta take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same college?
I like that all the other voices are like Valley Girls. They're like that. I can't do the voice, obviously, but I did the head shake. You get the idea.
Give me a kiss, please.
Alright, fine.
Why are we listening to them?
They're really gonna kiss? Do they not know where they are?
They have no shame!
That's not what's important right now.
That's what you said.
This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're still just kids.
Oh, I'm loading my game. I don't want a bad answer. I mean, it's fair enough because it stops you from cheating, but I've already fast forwarded several scenes now.
And 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
How do you know there's 12?
Oh, okay.
No, how do you know there's 12?
That's a good question, and that's what we haven't figured out.
I know there's one for every month of the year, but how do they know that?
Kill their prey. They feed on their minds. Now, it could be considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole. That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting. But no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last. That means we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
But why does Tartarus even exist in the first place?
Just what are midichlorians? The puzzle pieces are falling into place one by one. Those large shadows that only appear on the full moon. Wonder what the purpose are. 8 more remain. For some reason we know that. There's a long road ahead of us. I think that's it. I clicked too quickly. I know monk is up, but... Well, taking care of the plants up top, right? Whatever, give it a try. Girls into slim dudes, right? Might be good to eat some vegetables after all. You are slim. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, you can garden alone. Raising vegetables with the help of your friends will result in more plentiful harvest. Veggies raised with the help from others will take on a different effect depending on who you were gardening with. Quantity of produce might improve if you tend the rooftop planters together. I don't know if it's worth doing these, but alright. I thought, because it's different. There aren't stories being told as far as I can tell. But it said earlier I might get things.
The only vegetables I ever see at the store are plain old ordinary ones. You know those fancy veggies only people like Kirijo Senpai would eat? If we could grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think?
You know what you're doing. Depends on how hard we try.
Oh damn, so you're up for it? Yeah, we gotta dream big. You're pretty good with your hands, so what do you say? Want to join forces and make a name for ourselves? Well, we should probably get to work before we get ahead of ourselves.
Attended the rooftop planters with Junpei.
This is getting really rough on my back. Yeah, my hands are all caked in dirt.
The extra care is paying off. I can harvest more.
But for the sake of Junpei's brand name luxury veggies, I gotta keep going. I don't know how I could deal with all this on my own, so let's do this again, okay?
A few messages. Does this take all day? Yeah, I think it takes my daytime slot, which is why I'm missing the computer. Sorry to make you wait for so long. Once I start reading, I sometimes have a difficult time stopping. This is the only place I can think of where we can relax without having to spend too much money. But now that I think about it, maybe this place wasn't such a good idea. There's not much point meeting up if we're both going to read on our own, huh? I think it's fun, actually. Oh, I'm glad. I was worried I was the only one having fun. But, blush. But I'll come here alone from now on. When I'm with you, I want to have time to talk. See, I noticed it before the game told me. I learned a little more about her today. It's a weird thing to blush at, I won't lie, but look at the time. Days off seem to go by so quickly. Yeah, I feel like I could do at least 2 things on a day off, but no. Would it be okay if I walked with you back to your dorm, part of the way? Chihiro and I walked together and parted ways near the dorm. Yeah, you missed the day. Not sure that was worth it, but... What's everyone else doing? Mutatsu. Who's Mutatsu again? That's the monk. Now I'm thinking I should wait until I have tower. Animal Othello. This looks like a game where you play Othello against cutely drawn animals. The elephant begins to bawl after I beat it in Othello. Keep playing, cute animals continue to weep when they lose. I managed to break all the animals into tears. That's not what it says, but you don't get what I mean. They seem to be staring through the screen with big, pitiful puppy eyes. I feel like this experience has strengthened my mental fortitude. Ah, I'm tough now. Look at me. I'm tough. Gotten late. I should head back to my room.
Hey, so...
Shinji-kun, I've been thinking. The night before last, when we learned about the 12 shadows and their connection to Tartarus, isn't there just too much we don't understand? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something about that bugs me. That's the entire conversation. Oh gosh, Cartesian coordinates really are beautiful, aren't they? There's one in particular that's my favourite though. Are you curious? You are, right? This curve is a graph of Cartesian equation. One that was discovered by an Italian mathematician, Maria Agnasi. It's actually named after her. Some people call it the curve of Agnesi. However, it's more commonly known by another name. Ayori-kun, do you have any idea what it is? No, because you haven't fucking taught me. The heck are we talking about for... John, do you know the answer? I don't fucking know. There's the answers are here. The Witch of Agnesi. There's just a button with the answers on. I'm surprised you even knew that. I didn't. I went into the collective unconscious of the nation. That's why it's called a witch, because it looks like an eye. Apparently it came from a mistranslation of the Italian word for scene of a curve. Merely an inadvertent mistake. I suppose. Make careless mistakes fairly often as well. It's pretty embarrassing when your mistakes last for generations. I mean, if the shape of the curve resembled a witch, maybe they could have gotten away with it, but alas. It kind of looks like an eye. Haha, it's just common sense, Mr. M. John, I was about to sound real stupid. Shinji-kun helping him out there, seems like you can always count on him. Oh, everyone thinks I'm so fucking cool. Class has ended for today. They have a new... Okay, but are you going to give me something, or is it just the shop?
Now you're here.
Oh yeah, the missing girl. Cool. Thanks.
Good to see you.
Don't have that much, you should be able to find what you need.
What'd you bring? One out. All right, I'll take that. All done here. Come back soon.
Okay, is it because I just don't have any of the things? I'm going to do that just because I have Mythos on me. Ooh. Did you get the incredibly obscure FF8 reference? Hello, Craig. Speaking of Final Fantasy VIII, apparently that mod came out last week for his patrons, which means it'll be like a week before everyone else gets it. So I might be able to play Final Fantasy VIII soon, although, you know, I would still have quite a lot of RPGs to potentially play before that, but... Ah. Come on, give it all you've got. And my bond... Oh, that was a rubbish one. Yeah, he's put so much into it. I'm glad I've held back on it because...
Oh, welcome back.
Huh. I'm not sure I would have gotten that, to be honest. Did you hear something up with the equipment in the command room? Junpei looked at it, but it recently looks like it's broken down a lot. Honestly, no clue. Was looking at Shinji. Can you check it out later? I'm not sure why they think I could do that, but... So Ben and Sam Camera seem to have turned itself on and recorded the video. Well, fair enough. It has been quite a long time since I played Final Fantasy VIII. 5/10/2009. 1:23:02. Starting playback. It's the command room. Ikatsuki is alone writing something.
Shadow in the middle of town. It managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. The monorail.
Monorail.
I bet this subject would make a good one-liner. Oh, I need to note that one down. Unfortunately, Lady Luck played a large part in our victory, especially toward the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad. For Shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move. What is it with me today? I'm on a roll. Better write that one down too. Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission. Because shadows aren't light. I'm getting a little off subject.
Monster dripping from the moon. Is definitely the weirdest place monsters come from.
Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together. Don't care for seafood? They also serve ground beef.
What?
Oh, this has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast.
I hope this guy's secretly the villain.
Let's see, what else?
Recording ends here. $6:14. Looks like Junpei's room.
This way, officer.
Yeah.
By the time I noticed the door was halfway open, his room was already like this.
Okay, the joke is that Junpei just has a messy room. That's not that messy.
I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a second-year student. I've been trying to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last half hour. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This storm was attacked once in the past. Perhaps Iori himself is at fault here. However, if harm has fallen upon him as head of seas, I am accountable.
I hate to say it, Kirijo-san, but he most likely...
Huh? Kirijo-senpai? What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. So if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Final Fantasy VIII also has that character who's a teacher who's actually the same age as everyone else.
Burglar?
What else could it be? Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something. Vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that they face a swift execution.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room really vandalized?
Well, this is how my room always looks?
What? But, I mean...
I don't like that there's cameras in the dorm rooms. I know there's literally spy equipment, that's the point, but I still don't like it.
You can't possibly live like this, can you?
It's mildly untidy.
What about the door? It was open.
Oh, that? I was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry you had to witness something so disgraceful.
Nobody, I don't know, they're like 17 or whatever, they're teenagers. No teenager has ever acted like Mitsuru. Like, ever. I know it's like these games are written by 40-year-olds, but like, never.
I apologize.
She's like inexplicably a 27-year-old somehow hanging about with teenagers.
It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
You're not even gonna yell at me? And what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway? What the hell did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait.
I once again want to shout out Silent Hill 3 for having the most realistic teenager in any Japanese game I've ever seen.
I drew that worse luck fortune on the way back.
The recording ends here. Planted buff potato sprout. It's going to be the same vending machine, isn't it? No, but... Mitsuru, oh yes. Company heads gifted me some quality tea leaves. I'll be happy to serve you a cup. In order to better appreciate the tea blend, it's better to brew enough for two, you see. Sure, let's have tea.
Thank you.
I think you need to get your level up to genius to talk to me, Mitsuru. Wonderful, I'll start the preparation.
Help yourself to the snacks as well if you'd like.
Why would you need an apron to make a cup of tea? I like her hair up in the ponytail. Help yourself to the oh, she said that out loud.
I wanted to show my thanks for your hard work, as well as check in to see how you're doing. Ever since you joined us, you've been taking on a lot of responsibility as leader of our group. Have you been running into any trouble? If you have, please don't be afraid to let me know.
Does it have to be now?
Well, I won't force you or anything. I just thought that this time we have might be a good opportunity to talk things over. But I suppose it's only natural for you to have your own problems. For today, let's enjoy the refreshments. Your cup is empty. Let's pour you another.
Mitsuru and I enjoyed tea together.
It's late. We ended up spending a lot of time here. Let's turn in for the night.
I have some night tea.
Oh, I'll take care of the cleanup. Then with that, I'm glad we had the chance to talk today. I'd like to invite you again when the opportunity arises. Then with that, I bid you a good night. Bid you a good night.
It's the midnight hour. We have two contenders. We have a dog and we have a ruffian guy.
How did I... Whoa! What the heck is this?
Everyone looks like Anna Taylor-Joy.
Good evening.
Ooh. Some villains.
Are you surprised? Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
Somebody said about him, the guy with the skinny guy with the tattoos. I like that there's actually in the dialogue there's foreshadowing.
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't even introduced yourself. Come on, take a look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Huh? Where did you get this?
Somebody's got a grudge against you. And they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell you. We're professionals.
This is very anime.
Professionals? Oh shit. Those rumors online. You're saying they're true? For real?
Shall we get this over with now?
Hey, wait! I'm intending...
Does he have an evoker?
What'd I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear, and believe what they want to believe.
Sorry, I'm hiding a character.
Stay away! Get away from me!
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
He's not dead.
Doesn't matter. We held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this will just seem like some random crime.
Well, if there's nothing else, I'm feeling rather tired.
Well, it's taken 20 hours, but we might have some plot. There might actually be a story in this. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Of this revenge website. If you post someone's name on the website, they'll get Wenge on you, a muerta. It's 100% guaranteed success rate and completely anonymous. Seriously, give me the URL. I want to check it out now. It's just a rumor, so I don't know the details. Why are you so desperate anyways? Revenge website. What if it's a new ghost story? Does the plot always kick in on the eclipse? Solar eclipse. Full spell is wrong, by the way. Class is ended for today. Okay. Okay, Justice. Chiro and Kisuke.
I'm looking forward to it. How may I assist you? Registering. Is overwriting acceptable? All registered. Please take a look. This persona, yes? So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Are you finished? We look... Hello there.
Did you make any plans today? If you aren't busy, I was hoping that maybe we could walk home together.
Thank you so much.
How about we have a chat at the cafe today?
Is it just me, or is the air conditioning in here too high? I feel a little lightheaded. I haven't been feeling well lately. I couldn't even finish my lunch today. I think I may have caught a cold. I'm sorry, but do you think we could go to the pharmacy? I'm going to go get some medicine. I'll be right back.
Oh, hey there! You on your way home from school?
Look, this pretentious man.
Huh? What do you want?
Wow, you're really cute. From this angle, I can see how gorgeous you are in those glasses. Say, you want to maybe sit down at a cafe and chat a little? Hey, come on, don't be scared. I'm not going to bite.
No, please stop.
Senpai. Get lost, you. That's how I'd say it, all confident like.
Who the hell are you? Wait, don't tell me that you're with her.
Sorry, yeah.
Well, I thought I had a chance since you look so plain.
Oh, thank goodness. Thought you were going to hit him for a second. I wouldn't want you to get into a fight because of me. But just now, you are so... You've already saved me, so I'm not scared anymore, but why am I still shaking?
Adrenaline. I'm here for you. I can sense Chihiro's trust in me. I feel like our relationship has grown. Bob. Justice.
Well, why do I suddenly feel short of breath?
It'll be that cold, yes.
I think I really did catch a cold. I feel like my face is all flush. Thank you again for saving me today. Now, please excuse me.
Oh, she'll have to get that looked at. Chihiro hurried away. Decided to return to the dorm. I know that guy.
Hi, how are you today? Just one?
There's clearly two of them.
I'll have what he's having.
Coming right up. One house special.
But I thought only the Gourmet King knew about them.
Sick of eating the same thing all the time?
Shut up.
Oh no, it's a house special. That's the normal one.
Protein shit. Here you go. One house special. Be careful. It's hot.
So, you still haven't made up your mind?
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members this year. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
Not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
Power ain't worth shit.
Shinji.
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
You have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
You should talk.
What?
Face it, you're no different than me.
He doesn't have a cool coat on.
Hey, Shinji!
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
There are 2 weeks until the next full moon. Let's train and build up our strength while we can. Time for another boss fight. I wonder what we're going to be up against this time. Not going to lie, I'm getting kind of excited. Both Akihiko and Iori are around. Serious conversations starting to sound like a joke. Speaking of Akihiko, has he returned yet? Guess not. Maybe he went for a quick bite somewhere. Yes, can I help you? How are you doing? Shinji-kun, how the rooftop plant is going? I don't know much about gardening, but I'm kind of curious. Quality of the produce might improve. Pretend to the rooftop planters together. Well, somebody else has already done that. That would be great, but sure. Let's head to the rooftop then.
So this is what it's like growing plants.
Yep, it's just a lot of nothing happening.
Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting?
You seem really into this.
Oh, yes. I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be
I considered buying a plant yesterday.
I do like flowers
Then
and
I
stuff,
thought against
but
it.
I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements.
I don't want a plant to die in my house.
Try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water.
I tended the rooftop planters with Fuka.
This looks good.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like it will be a big harvest. I hope we get both bonuses.
Invite me when you tend the plants again?
Well, unless I fight the other guy.
I'm in a better position to help out next time, too.
Morning.
Hey, is it just me or has Yucatan been acting weird lately? Is that so?
Wait, seriously?
You should pay attention a little more, dude. She's been thinking way too hard about why Tartarus exists and all that. I mean, who cares, am I right? No, hadn't noticed that at all. Class is ended for today. Why are you thinking about Tartarus? Too much. Still not clear to me, my head hurts from thinking about it. What's your persona? Fortune. That is not the place I wanted to go, but never mind. Yeah, the remaining season, a lot of umbrellas are left in Lost and Found. Lost and Found is full almost instantly, and I have to take care of it, and the days are depressing. I wonder if I could get a free umbrella off at a train station. I left my umbrella at the train station once, and I got it back. But, like, I know that for a fact they have fucking loads of them. And, like, after a certain amount of time, they probably just throw them out. I say this because I'm not sure where my umbrella is right now. I meant to go somewhere else. So, what kind of dance is popular nowadays in the clubs? Reggae? That rap junk? In my day, it was the tango or the jitterbug. You danced with the girl, not to show off. I fell in love at the first sight with my wife, one of those dance halls. It's Fortune, right?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Now then, let's begin. Please take a look.
Fortuna. I mean, that makes sense for Fortune.
This persona, yes? So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours.
Take it.
Finished?
It's yours.
We look.
I'm about to head to the club. What are you doing today? Yep, dip. Right, then let's go. For now, draw whatever you want. Just let me know if you have any questions. We're still drawing that statue. Not drawing whatever I want then. I'm just drawing the thing you provided. Scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room. It's been fun. I didn't draw shit. This painting was already in front of me. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Let's wrap up for today. Good work, everyone.
All done.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
What's wrong?
This has been happening a lot lately. It's just a little headache. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain.
It might lead to serious complications down the road. Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right? Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
Hiraga is getting the details of Fuku's symptoms.
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke-senpai strikes again. Yamagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while.
Strikes again.
If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong. And it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever. Keisuke-senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and he's an only child. I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please? Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension type headache. Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more. I
mean, his dad should tell him that you shouldn't get diagnosis of people who aren't. If it's a fucking headache, it's fine, I guess. Of lemon.
It must seem funny to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check. Could you remove your shirt? Also, open your mouth and stick out your tongue.
What? That's okay. I'm fine. Besides, our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me back.
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms? I guess I see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook.
I get the joke, but like, why would you need to take your shirt off for a flu diagnosis?
Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard?
I think Hiraga has taken an interest in me. Feel like we're becoming better friends. Oh. I appreciate... There's a couple of characters that are just, like, not nice people. And I'm assuming they go through an arc. But again, you have to be, like, nice to them to get points to go further in their story. Which makes sense in a dating simulator because you're being sorted, right? But this isn't a dating simulator, it's an RPG. And you want to go forwards in all the ranks.
Sorry, Yamagishi-san. I forgot about your condition. I know it's close, but
You shouldn't...
walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi?
You shouldn't be rewarded for like crawling. You shouldn't be rewarded for like, oh, I think they want to hear this, because again, it's maybe with the people you are dating that makes sense, but in these friendship things, you should be rewarded for like curiosity, for answers that get you further on in the relationship, even if it causes arguments.
Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse. Maybe a limousine would be better.
That's okay. I'm fine, really.
It's getting dark out. Said goodbye to the club members and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
What was your day? I was literally just there with you. Oh dear. This is, I'm assuming, football. I don't associate those numbers with football, though. Oh, there is a kitchen here. We don't use that door. How dare you consider that door? Are we supposed to be doing these?
I owe you one. I recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen. and I wanted to boost my nutrition and match. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron.
Gross.
But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can help out?
No, I know. Do that yourself. Fuck, I don't want liver in front of me. You bet.
Good to hear. You like this dish too?
No.
I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, then stir the chives and bean sprouts in.
No, we're not living in a world war anymore. We don't need to eat liver.
Wow, this is great.
Don't want to eat offal.
Good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell even rings. Maybe this is kind of the same thing.
Iron athlete meal. You get stuff, and you get unique dialogue.
I've still got a lot to learn, but it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. Maybe if I attach weights to the pan when I'm flipping, I could kill 2 birds with one
No, that's
stone.
stupid. That's stupid, Akiko. Don't do that.
And that's how it's done.
Everybody understand the Lorentz force and left-hand rule? Well, you knew. Then I'm erasing the board. Hopefully all of you have been taking notes because it might be on the exam in 2 weeks. My shoulders feel lighter than usual today. I can even erase the top of the blackboard with ease. Perhaps it's because I went to the bathhouse yesterday, had a nice long massage in the whirlpool bath. Ooh, that's which brings me to my next question. When streams of air bubbles from a whirlpool bath hit you, your body vibrates, yes? There's actually a name for this phenomenon. I worry, perhaps you know what it is. What would I know? Do you have any idea, John? Air bubbles in a whirlpool. The bubble jet phenomenon? No, I reckon it's called the flutter effect. That's what I reckon it's called.
You got it.
Suppose you already knew. That's right. The answer is indeed the flutter effect. Alright, well, I'm cheating for the entire rest of the game, I guess. Refers to small vibrations generated by interactions between airflow and other forces. It's not just whirlpool baths that have any benefit. Do you ever feel itchy after taking a regular bath? It's said to taking a warm bath can improve blood circulation throughout the body. As the body warms up, the blood vessels dilate, flushing your body of toxins all at once. It can stimulate the secretion of histamine, which can often make the body itch. Yeah, I fucking hate histamines. I have to take antihistamines. Hot baths may feel marvellous, but it's best to take them in moderation. Lukewarm water, on the other hand, helps cleanse the skin. So I digress. Now then, let's get back to class. Open your books, page 8. Why do I have fucking empty? Take a sip on a whirlpool bath. I think we could ask Karishu Senpai for one in the dorm. No, but there's probably one in the town somewhere. To give it everyone's fucking that guy knew about whirlpool baths. He's well cool. Chump goes up. More popular now. So with the exams, I'm gonna need to get my my knowledge up. No. From. Shujiku-san, even. Do you have some time later today? Feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the justice persona principality. Yeah, sure. Oh, good. Today I'd like to go somewhere, relax and talk.
Not too many people come here at this hour. This time of day is perfect. So, there was something I needed to ask you.
Something on your mind?
Yes. I don't really have anyone else I can turn to.
You need me to beat someone up for you? Because I do have a sword.
So there's this friend I have. She's a girl. And well, there's the boy who's been helping her a lot recently. Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing. She even told me that lately she can't stop thinking about him.
Aww.
So
I wonder who she's talking about.
in love right now?
Sometimes I have an issue with this game where it just feels like you're playing a really manipulative person. The actual answer is I don't have enough information. Like a maybe. Yeah, sure.
Senpai. Oh. Now that I'm hearing you say it, I get the feeling you're right.
Is she going to stab me?
Or at least I hope you are. I mean, I'm sure that's how my friend feels.
You know, when you talk to your friend, you know, get back to me and tell me what happened.
With your help, I think I know how I should proceed now. I mean, I know what to tell my friend now.
They really didn't want to be subtle with this, did they? Looks as if a weight was lifted off her shoulders. Relationship has grown. Right. Let's never speak to her ever again.
Sorry for asking you about such a weird topic.
I'm happy to help.
Senpai, you always take my problems so seriously. You're too nice.
Is it Motoko from Makoto? Makoto from Persona 5?
Well, should we get going? Oh, that reminds me. I think I'm slowly starting to get over my fear of men.
I mean, it has to be more than just one man, though.
So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye. But with you, I think I can do even better. As long as it's nothing too scary, go ahead.
If I make the wrong move here, I might upset her. What should I do? Okay, this is different. So one of the things I didn't like in Persona 5, like, I think it happened with Anne, where, like, this terrible thing happens to her, and your only choice is to be, like, comfort her, which starts a relationship, or to be like, well, good luck with that, and you just fucking leave. And it's like, well, you can't leave. That's the horrible option. We already know it would... we'll go for hand holding.
Oh. Your hand. It's so rugged, strong, warm. It's almost like we're a couple. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I said something so inappropriate.
My God.
Should we get going?
I held Chihiro's hands until it was time to part, and then went back to the dorm. That was weird. I wonder what that was all about.
Oh, welcome back.
Ooh, there's no faces? No, there is. It's just she's upstairs with Fuka. I might want to study though. Have you? What are you doing?
Hi.
Do you like to read books? See, there was a near future sci-fi series that was popular a while back. Found it at a used bookstore and bought the whole series. It's been sitting on my shelf for a whole long time. Started reading it after moving into the dorm. It's really interesting. Never helped with their academics. Okay, I was gonna say no for academics. So like, yeah, it was meant to be. Glad to hear it. I'll go get them from my room.
Do you read a lot of science fiction novels like this?
I read them quite a bit.
Oh wow! I guess it's good that I invited you today then. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt while you were reading. If you don't mind, can you let me know your thoughts once you finish it? Oh, I didn't notice the time. How far did you get? Wow! You've read that much already? Huh? I made a lot of progress too. Was I more focused than usual, or...?
Feel like my academics has improved thanks to my skillful expression in the writing. Thanks to the... well, you know what I mean, whatever. Not a 4 yet, though.
If you don't mind, do you think we could read here again sometime? I
For the-
used to think reading was only a solo activity, but now, I think reading with someone helps me immerse myself deeper into the fictional world. I'm here whenever I can spare the time, so come by if you can. I'd be happy to have you. Alright, that's enough for today. Good night.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Hello, Liz.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
Okay, so now I know I shouldn't go into Tartarus until the first time that happens.
Goodbye now.
Class has ended. Damn, nobody's leveling up. Is it because of certain points of the game? Hang on, Fuku's social link as well. No. Imagine someone you were tied to via a social link. If your bond relationship will deepen, your bond has been damaged, it may... depending on your luck, your fortune may have an effect on your wallet, or better... You know what, why not? Because, like... a bunch of these have been paused, and that's sort of weird. I'd like to do more of the online game, but it's never fucking available. I don't know though, because it could be just because the plot has moved on. I've drawn my fortune. I hope I can deepen my bond. Your divine message. Blessings to the believer. Today's luck is you'll have fair luck. Money may be in your future. I found a crumpled... Oh, I found some money. Now, is that better than just hanging out with a person? I'm not really sure, to be honest, because obviously I'd just get a couple from that anyway. We'll be back late, so that means we can't go out to the place. Sauteed chicken. Let's cook. Let's get cooking.
Alright, this should be enough. There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts. Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature. I'm gonna reclaim my pride today. Just you wait.
I don't know how people don't know how to cook chicken. It's color coded for your convenience. It's pork that it's scary. Good luck.
Thanks. You can count on me. I'll make it so good you'll be asking for seconds.
Although I guess it can be dry.
So we have to wash our hands first, and then you're in charge of the rice and veggies.
I made chicken sauté with yukari.
So tender and juicy. Way better than last time. See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried. I can tell you like it too. That look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started wolfing it down.
And it's a good thing, because I don't fucking ever talk. Chicken sauté! He doesn't say anything.
Anyway, let's eat up. We still have cleaning to do after this.
Why we need a dishwasher. I can hear many people this Saturday. Why are we in school on a Saturday? I can hear people talking. Did you hear from all those people who were found unconscious recently? Apparently a lot of them were couples. What? Like they were attempting a double suicide or something? I guess it's kind of romantic to sleep for eternity with your lover like Romeo and Juliet. No, they were idiots.
No way.
It's not romantic at all. Everyone has misunderstood Shakespeare. Not everyone, because it's kind of well known that that's not the point. It's just more not well, or whatever. Yeah. Couples were found unconscious together. I wonder if it's because of the full moon. The first bell is rung. Class has ended. About the two people who were found unconscious, I bet fewer people will be cheating on their significant others from now on. After all, one of them was a man and the other a woman. The pretty incriminating circumstances, if you ask me. Thank you, studious student who's studying. What's that smiley face? Is that like a one with a mustache? What is that? The advice the other day was greatly appreciated, although I don't have anything in return. I wanted to return the favour. I finally gotten used to messaging you. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with Micah. I don't know if I've done something wrong that's made it go this way, but... Hello, stranger-san. You heading home now? If you don't mind, I'd like to join you. Seems like Chihiro wants me to walk home. I can... Yeah, it's the usual stuff. Then can we stop by the strip mall? I was hoping to check out the bookstore.
I spend my breaks doing nothing but reading, so I think it's about time I bought some new ones. Oh, all of the books on this shelf are only 100 yen each. That means I can afford them with my allowance.
I have like 50 grand to use if you want.
We can go now. I don't really see anything that interests me. Oh, wait. Is this? It is. I've been looking for this collector's edition for forever. This is a collection of illustrations from the shoujo manga I read. It even has a set of new short stories inside.
My God!
I never thought I'd find this in a used bookstore. And in the novel section, too. Maybe the shop owner saw the short stories label and made a mistake. It's got all 3 volumes, too. This is amazing. Each volume is 6,000 yen. So that means 18,000 yen total? Well, what should I do?
Is it good?
Of course, all 3 volumes are great. The characters are portrayed so realistically. It's like they really exist. My monthly allowance is 5,000 yen, so it's not enough, even if I save my lunch money. But I'll get it, no matter what. I just need to wait until next month, or the month after.
Well, I literally know the owners. I could just ask them to hold it back for you. Or I could just buy it.
I need to hide this where no one will see it.
No, I could just ask the owners to hold it for you.
Oh, please don't get bought by someone else. I really wish I had a bigger allowance, but I also don't want to make things hard for my mom.
Hey, I saw that. You were looking at that waitress, weren't you?
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll do anything you want. Anything.
Then how about you buy me that bag I was talking about before? Or else I'm breaking up with you.
It's very men writing women.
I used to think that money couldn't buy happiness or friends. That is, until recently.
What do you think now?
Of course, I still think that's mostly true, but I do have my doubts. That man has no confidence in himself. That's why he's so desperate to stay on the woman's good side. I think I can relate to that feeling. He just wants to be with her, no matter the cost.
I can sense affection coming from Chihiro. I think I like that it's like a alien signal. Like he doesn't feel things. He senses them. Oh.
I can't help but feel like there are so many things in this world that I'll never have. Well, should we get going? If I stay here, I know I'll just want to go back to the bookstore and look at that illustration collection again.
It is sort of sensible that you can't just buy it for her, but I still feel it's really annoying that you can't just ask the bookstore owners, people who you've definitely interacted with at this point, to just be like, hey, I've got a friend who wants to buy this, but she can't afford it. Can you, like, put it in the back? We'll totally buy it. We're going... They went back to the dorm. I bet they fucking love that. Might even get it for cheaper. There's Red Roof has a bookstore now, which it's had loads of, but it's a rare bookstore and it sells One Piece manga in there. I never thought that fucking Red Roof would get One Piece sold in, but 10 years, lot of times passed. Let's see what's on TV. Damn, drying up of greater than 50%. I keep forgetting about the bloody shopping channel. Turned into a serious problem. I might want to talk to the monk. What does everyone else do? Tanaka. I want to watch a DVD. Do you know how to use the DVD player here? I thought I might as well use it once in a while. Have this compilation of some of the greatest matches between boxing legends. Never mind, I don't want to watch TV anymore. Watching professional techniques like this will surely help us in our own battles. I don't need more courage. I'm brave enough. Sure. Start watching.
Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite?
A fighter with slick footwork.
I get that. The essence of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too. But someday, I'm hoping to master the style of infighting. Now that I'm watching these again, I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with. Let's do this again next time you're free.
I've improved my courage. And I was already tough. Triple brown.
Fighting is making it hard for me to sit still. You want to head to my room and wail in the punching bag for a bit?
What, with my sword? There's no school today. Almost time for the shopping channel. Come to think of it, the crops are planted. Oh my word, this has been like the first Sunday in like a decade. Let's go to the rooftop. Well, I mean, I should have gotten... Oh, I did. I got so many potatoes. Ambronian sprout. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Oh, hello, Frankie from One Piece. Welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you the great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these. We're introducing the home gardening set, perfect for those who've been dreaming of growing a lush garden at home. It's great for beginners too. Well, I already have some of that sprout. You get two, these little gems will grow in the sweetest onions you've ever tasted. My goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. Free buff potato sprouts now get free. Special limited product. Yeah, sure.
Thanks, kid.
Office. How did you know I did it? Office snack set. Oh no, that's it for today. Okay, that wasn't terribly exciting. Let's wreck some demons today. Oh, but our bond won't go up. What's the point? I might look this up because it's a bit weird that no one's leveling up anymore. Alright, I'll look it up now because... I don't think our bond will grow any stronger. Right, I looked it up and no, it's just worded really poorly. You will level up with them. You won't get the scene, but you will bond. Your bond will grow. Oh, hang on. I do have to make sure I've got the right item, though. Hermit. Okay, I've got to get a hermit. I thought that was the case, but... But then I was like, well, why did it word it that way? But... Because it's stupid, that's why. Luckily, I've been doing other social links. I haven't been just ignoring them all.
I'm looking for. How may I assist you?
Oh, that reminds me, I do have to go save somebody before the end of the month. Fuck.
Please take a look.
Naga.
Please take a look. Is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours. Very well. We look.
I'll spend the day playing online. Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. Chatted with Maya for a while. The bond between us is growing. It's almost dark. One fucking thing. It's fucking tight. Oh, I should have gotten Fortune before that. Fuck. Shit. Hang on. I think you can do that. Okay, we've got to get the hermit again. Although the nightclub's not open. Ah.
How may I assist you? Please take a look. Please, so you'll be summoning this very well. It's yours. Are you finished? We look.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Shinji-kun, we were just talking about you. Me and you to Amanda-kun. Nice to meet you. My name is Ken Amado. Oh, I've seen you on the startup video. I attend Gekukan Elementary School. Nice to meet you too. You friends with him, alright? He's a good kid. Amanda-kun drops by the shrine every pretty often. It's close to our dorm, you know. So if you ever see him, say hello. Okay, Shinji-kun? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I'm going to save game here as well. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Is it this one? No. No, I wanted to do the club thing, but... Fine, but I got to meet those three, so I'm going to keep with this game. Oh, you get one there as well. Alright, I think I might want to go on. Gotta go save a person. I can't? Where the fuck is everyone? Jam and courage. I think there's noodles somewhere. Fuck you, game. Get smarter while you digest. Okay. Hey. They know me as a regular customer. I wonder if it's due to my charm. I try the seafood food full course. Thanks to the omega-3 in the fish, I feel like my mind is sharper than before. Oh.
Morning.
About a week there'll be another mission. That's right.
Yeah.
Wonder what we'll face this time. Do we keep just going on these missions until we defeat all 8 remaining shadows? Blindly following orders to get stronger by going to Tartarus and fighting shadow after shadow? I've been thinking about this for a while. I feel like Kirijo Senpai is hiding something from us.
Let's get on with today's.
Please sit down so we can begin today's lecture. Ada, dear. I know you were expecting Mrs. Teruchi, but she's had an emergency. I'll be taking over the class today. We're going to learn a bit about natural magic. It's not too dissimilar from paganism, which we've already discussed. Natural magic is obviously enough magic that draws its power from nature. Most popular from of this world would be herbalism. Calendar-based spells are also a form of nature magic, since they involve the seasons. Now, some of you are already feeling familiar with dowsing, which uses a pendulum or rod to find things underground, sweet and clean after the rain. This too is a form of natural magic, first used to detect sources of water. That's enough examples for now. Let's move on to the proper mindset for natural magic. First, you must recognize yourself as a part of nature and accept its power. In other words, think of humanity as a microscopic player within the cosmology of the universe. This mindset is based on the concept of four classical elements. Ancient magicians believed that different objects sharing a common element would react to one another. They performed countless experiments attempting to prove the hypotheses about nature. Are you listening? I certainly hope so. Oh no, it's I don't know. Whatever. He's doing a type of laugh, isn't he? He's not doing he's not doing that. He's doing a That's the here's a little test to see if you were paying attention. If you'll receive an ill omen if you get it wrong. Ada dear. Who's been yes. Dowsing is how you find water sources. The answer is, as for you, I mean, no news is good news. Back to the main subject. Prayer is considered integral to many forms of natural magic. One characteristic of natural magic prayer is that much of it is in praise of the earth goddess. It's tied to the concept of natural magic as a way of invoking nature's blessing. Imagine being fucking taught this in high school. As time passes, natural magic developed into natural science. Like, I mean, there's a way to talk about magic, but he's going about it in a weird way. Key element was lost. Notion of time being controllable. Natural magic forbids the use of spells that go against the standard flow of time. Its practitioners believe the magic should not defy nature, and to this day take great care to follow the natural law. Let's quickly, everyone fix a fucking cool. Oh, look how charming I am. I'm smooth now. I'm a smooth operator. Class ended for today. You said you had something for me. Azumi, Maiko, Fuka, Adagiri, and Kazushi. That one's quite high. We should try and actually finish things. Emperor.
I'm looking. How may I assist you? This is your progress so far. Browse to your heart's content. Please take a look. Is this acceptable?
Yes.
May it be your inner strength. Are you finished? We look.
I see you have a rather interesting take on things.
Hey, sorry to bother you, Fuka.
It's okay. What's on your mind?
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor. With your skill, I mean. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students stopped coming to school for some reason. They were reported as absent at the time, but I found some records that suggest otherwise. Do you know anything about it, Fuka?
Me?
was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
Wait, are you saying...
I don't know, but I do wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble or anything, but Kirijo-senpai acts kind of weird whenever someone brings up Tartarus.
Does she?
I just want to know what happened back then. And if it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back.
Good day. I can sense a
55 and 59.
very well.
Yeah, I'll find this missing person and
Let's move out.
then I'll end the stream, and then the next time I play this I'll do some extra training because it'd be a waste not to.
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
Junpei, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Now give me some double fives.
No.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Stop getting in our way! Try using an item to hit their
I'll
weakness!
hit them where it hurts. Go for it. Confess
Looks like you can target a weakness!
I don't really need... I'm going to take the moon one because it'll be more money it's worth.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
Actually, it doesn't really matter if I'm efficiently doing this because I'm just going to leave the dungeon anyway.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Careful. The enemy's near.
Let me show you what I got.
This will do the trick.
Careless!
Pull the trigger.
Nicely done.
We knocked down 2 enemies!
I'll leave it to you.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness! The enemy...
Perfecto.
Why don't we go to karaoke sometime? It'd be a fun way to relieve stress.
I've heard that the word.
Did she say one of the 2 people? Ah, just one of the people.
Yes.
Right. And yeah, since we have so much SP left, we should train. It's kind of a shame, but I couldn't just like not rescue somebody. Just means we're going to be a bit over leveled. Aye. Oh, hard is the hardest I can go up to. I thought there was a super hard version. Am I just not allowed to put it up anymore? I don't think I'm streaming above 60 frames per second, but right. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, but like I should just level up people. I'm not going to do that now though. It's been 4 hours. It is almost 12. I might come back on later, but I have to cook some food for tomorrow, so I'm going to do that. I do have work tomorrow. So in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. I've been the Johnstruct. I've been having a Persona 3 Reload adventure. Farewell.